So I'm very excited to ask you this question because I'm interested to see the answer. Because here at Bionic Buzz, we're all about people's passion. Where'd your passion for music come from? Was there a certain album you heard, or like a live performance you saw that made you want to get into it?
My parents took me to see Black Sabbath when I was 7.
Whoa! Hey.
So it also it not only damaged me for life, it also made me addicted to figuring out more and more about metal. So I couldn't stop listening to stuff anymore.
So what age was this again?
I was 7.
Okay, so I want to know your journey because you've done a lot for metal for a long time. So when did you as a teenager you started going to shows and writing about it, or?
It just kind of happened because I started just finding small bands and I wanted to give them a little bit of voice, although I didn't even have a voice myself.
Wow.
And that's what I was telling. That's what I tell people now when they want to start doing this. Is I started up with nothing.
Yeah.
I just pretty much was I'm one more person that can connect you maybe to 3 more people. That's basically how I saw it. So
That's cool.
I was just trying to put the word out about different bands, and then next thing you know, I started getting phone calls and saying that we want you to interview bands and this and that. I was like, I'm not a journalist.
Oh wow! So I kind of just fell into it. That's
Yeah,
cool.
and they're like, we don't care. I'm like, okay, as long as you don't care that I'm a goofball. So I became a journalist 17 years ago without even knowing anything about it.
Well, I think it's very inspiring because now anyone could be a journalist. Now everyone can have social media and YouTube and everything. So this was way before all that. It's
and they should. There's nothing stopping them, and it's really not hard. It's just having a passion for something.
Yeah.
That's all you really need. If you have a passion for something, you do it, and if you do it good, and if you really want to keep going at it and keep doing it, it becomes very easy, and you never know where it's going to take you. It might not take you anywhere, but you're still doing good because the bands need it. The world needs it. The bands need to get connected to their fans, and the people that can do that is people like us and you and me. You're holding a mic, interviewing me. Same thing, me. I was doing the same thing. I still interview bands, but not as much because then I got to deal with my studio. So this is really hard for me
Let's
to
get into my next question. We're here at Unfriendly Studios here in downtown Los Angeles, and you are the owner. So how did this come?
I kind of got tired of the clubs in LA. I promoted shows basically
for a long time.
almost everywhere around the world. And I came to the conclusion of, a lot of them were good. They were very good to me. They're, I'm not complaining about it. But I had 5-year residency at the Whiskey. To a point that I had my apartment right next to the Whiskey.
Oh, wow.
I was there. They used to throw me 3-day birthday bashes every year.
Yeah.
It was crazy. And Slayer played not Slayer, but Dave Lombardo from Slayer played for me for my birthday. People like that would come.
That's so
and
cool.
I was so excited. But after a while, I just kind of thought, I felt the need of what the bands want and need and what they're not getting from a club, because it's not the club's fault. It's not. I'm not saying it's the club's fault. It's just they're on a time schedule. They're on a budget. They're on certain things that they have to do. So I decided, okay, let me open up a place where a band or an entertainer or anybody that's in music, it doesn't matter, can come in one place and get everything done in one place, including putting on shows as well, but
so
private. I want to do it private because I saw when it's public, it's a mess, because anybody walks in. Sometimes you don't like some of the people, and they're disrespectful, and they don't. So we don't have anybody like that here. We have good people coming here, and once they're here and I like them, that's usually 99%, and that 1% I chopped off their ding-along. But I threw them out of my life. I did. But now I have really good people coming and being able to enjoy my space as much as hard work that I put into it, and some of my friends helped me build it too. It wasn't just me alone putting stuff up, obviously, as you can.
Well, I love the decorations because I'm a big Halloween fan.
I did all of that.
Oh, that's awesome.
I did all of that. I did most of. I did 99% of the work in here myself, alone. And some of my friends came and like helped me with like heavier stuff and this and that. But those friends are no longer friends anymore because they thought this place belongs to them. Yeah, and I got no shame to talk about that at all, because I also want people to realize that there are people out there that you think that they're your friends, you know them for many years, and
I've been through
you kind of trust your life in their hands, and you're at a point that you would never ask for, you never think of anything would go wrong, but then all of a sudden, like, you do something a little bit bigger or a little bit different, and you get them involved in any way, or give them a job or whatever you want to call it, and then all of a sudden they just want to destroy you. And they did that to me last year. The entire last year, basically 2017, was a year of me struggling to keep this place, and also at the same time dealing with that bullshit as well on top of it, which was crazy. So don't trust everybody, and it doesn't matter if they're your friends. That's the saddest part. Like, I hate even saying it.
I know.
It just like saying that out of your mouth, it makes you wonder, like, what the hell is going on in this world. So
well, it's also hard to really go into business with your friend, because it's hard to separate both, because sometimes you got to get on them to do stuff, and you're like, wow, you're my friend, I can't do get on and do it.
Well, yeah, I mean, the bullshit of 2017 was not an easy task for me to go through, but I realized that there's so much more that I need to learn. I thought I kind of got to a point that I would be okay. You know? Not perfect, You can never say you know it all, because you're always learning and growing. But this, I did not expect this at all. Wow. This was fucked up. This was so bad. So, with that being said, those people are out of my life, and it's finally over.
It's all new year. Everything's better.
Exactly. Everything is new.
Great.
Everything is great. And I want people to be careful with who they work with, or who they try to bring into their world. And even if they do, they should just always, be more careful than even I was.
That's good advice.
Yeah,
so.
and I don't mind passing on my experiences to people, because I feel like they need to know. And that's what I kind of been always doing, is like whatever I saw happen, I tried to pass it on to everybody, and I made it public, and I let them know about it, because I don't want them to go through the same stuff that I have, like from the promoters to big PR companies that we have, some of the labels, all you guys, you guys all know who you are, and it kind of sucks for them, because I'm the kind of person that I'm not afraid to talk, and I'm not afraid to say what I see, because I am sick and tired of seeing it happening to everybody, and no one is saying anything, because maybe they're scared, maybe they're not scared, maybe they're just thinking, they should just not say something, and it's not good. If you feel that way, and if you feel like you want to say something, come tell me. I'll go after him, because I don't care at all. I mean, that's basically my last goal, kind of, is to make sure that I put all the information out for people to either use or not use. That's up to them, what they want to do with it. But whatever I learn, I try to pass it on to the next generation. I mean, I'm getting really old, so I'll be 44 this year. In a month.
Well, so here are today for celebrating Zombie Shark Records. How did you find out about them?
It was crazy. Noah actually came here to visit the space, and we didn't know each other, so we kind of got to meet each other here at my place, and we slowly became friends, and I was like, this guy's sharp. He's sharp, and I like that. It's like, I can see right through it that he is sharp. He's not, messing around. So we just started I mean, I had him help me with a lot of things that I was supposed to write about myself, and I didn't know what to write because I don't like writing about myself. So I was like, no,
That's
can
hard.
you help me? And he was like, oh yeah, I'll do. You know, he's great. You know, he's been very, very helpful, and it seems like I'm talking about you, Noah. You might want to go out of the room because he's right there by the door. So.
Yeah. Jump in.
Yeah, that guy.
I just did it. That was great.
Yeah,
Everyone's been great.
That guy. Yeah, but he's been really great, and we decided to put on this night together, and well, mostly him, and it turned out to be very successful,
yeah.
very good, and I loved everybody that he brought over, and I got to meet a lot of great people, and now we got a whole bunch of people in the room.
Yeah. What's up, guys?
You guys don't have to be quiet. It's a freaking party outside.
It is.
You don't have to be quiet.
So before I let you go, because I want to make sure to go check out Dirty Machines, where can people stay up to date, website, social media wise, for the studio and yourself personally?
Everything is unfriendlystudios.com right now. We did add a mailing list of if people want me to invite them personally to certain shows, because none of my shows are public. So if they want me to send them a private invite, I will do that. It's all new, so we're testing it out. It's brand new because it's a lot of work. And also metalsanaz.com as well. If you Google that, probably any of the social networking sites that are out there that you're used to, I'm probably on all of them, so you can choose your favorite and follow me on there. And contact me. My cell phone is on most of the sites. It's on my even Facebook.
Wow.
But text me. I do not answer my calls. And when you do that, please explain why you're contacting me.
Exactly.
And don't just say, hey, can I play a show? Like,
who are you?
Okay, what's your name?
Yeah.
Like, hello. Okay, so just explain a little bit so I can know what how to answer you better or more properly. And yeah, it's really easy to find me. Just put Sanaz. I mean, how many Sanazes do you know? SANAZ. And then just put metal in front of it, and then I just pop up everywhere. So and yeah, that is probably most likely would be me. And just
Oh my.
those are some balls you're holding, man.
Okay, that's a good way to end the video. So thank you so much. That was
Thank you,
great.
guys. Thanks
Take
for coming
care.
out.